Today's question is, how long would you line up for a piece of bagel?
Answer is very long.
Yeah, how long would it take for you to get grumpy? I'm good at this. Okay, sorry. You know who is it? Who's going to be on the show today? Okay, so before I left my house today, my wife told me, "Hey, can you ask Claire, and tell her ada jalan belakang masuk dia punya restaurant tak?" I said, "No, you can't do this." Because if you do not know or you've been living under a shell, there is actually this restaurant called Grumpy Bagels, everyday long line, okay? Then after that, they decided to solve the problem by opening another outlet. Everyday long line at 2 outlets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the founder of Grumpy Bagels on the show today. Her name is Claire. Hello, welcome.
Hi, I'm Claire, the founder of Grumpy Bagels.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I had to ask this question.
Yeah.
Are you naturally a very grumpy person?
No, it's not me. It's my husband.
That's good. That's good. Naming businesses after someone you love.
Yeah.
So he's a very grumpy person, is it?
Used to. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Okay. What's his threshold of grumpiness? How long? How many minutes? 15, 20 minutes?
I think it's basically like if he didn't get coffee in the morning, he will become very grumpy.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, he's just a very strict and direct person. So if he's not in the mood, he will just show his grumpy face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now it's getting better and better.
Okay. Yes. As the business gets better, he gets better too.
So when the business goes really good, right, you can see the name change and they become Happy Bagel.
Bagels.
No, I came across Grumpy Bagels because it was word of mouth. To be honest, if I'll be completely honest, I chanced upon one video where you went into an abandoned house in KL and it looks very vintage looking. Can I say is it heritage house?
The first one, I don't think is heritage.
Yeah.
But the second location is a heritage.
Yeah, so you did a story on how you went to an abandoned house and converted everything and made it look like a very... Can I say the style is quite industrial? Like, is that a correct terminology?
I think so, like industrial.
A lot of bricks, everything.
Yeah, bricks.
And you turned it
wood,
into a bagel shop and a cafe, a restaurant. And straight away the next day I went there not knowing that I had to line up for 1 hour. I went there and I'm like, and I didn't know the owner, so I was like, I cannot call anybody. And I went in with my mother and I ate, because I like bagels. The last time I had bagels was with Ryan.
Oh, New York.
In San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco, yeah.
This uncle here don't know what bagel is. Then these kids, all these young fellas decided to run across the hotel there. Hey, the bagel here damn nice, eh? Yeah, and I ate bagels, and that was how I was introduced to bagels.
Yeah.
Actually, same. I think my first one was in US.
Yeah, the
Was
same
it with
group.
y'all?
Yes,
So
it was with us.
so I studied in the US and I have bagels like every week, every single week. Every time I go to New York, I was very close to New York. I eat bagels confirmed without fail. And that's the biggest struggle coming back home. When I came back that time, there was like no good bagel options.
Same.
You're right.
Yeah.
The closest we can get is that frozen one. There's a frozen bagel they sell in the supermarket.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But there was no good fresh bagel options.
Right. So you like bagels generally, Claire?
Yeah. So I used to have bagel quite a lot when I was still flying. So every time when I have like US fly or I go to the US, I would just, the first meal I will get is definitely bagels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, just for context, when Claire says flying, she doesn't literally fly.
Yeah.
Okay? Claire used to be a flight attendant,
Yeah.
a flight stewardess, a flight attendant on Emirates.
Yes.
And hey, Emirates quite, because I used to have friends who work in Emirates, very glamour one, really. And I'm not sure if I followed the story correctly. Okay, so you were a flight attendant, and then I think come COVID, everybody was grounded.
Yeah.
Then what made you kind of transition into start? It's like from flight attendant to a bakery shop.
Yes.
Okay, it's a completely different spectrum. Like for me, it's like flight attendant, then got grounded, then became a pilot the next day. Like then I could follow that story, but from a flight stewardess to a kind of like a F&B chain owner, how did that happen?
So I started from home base first. So a lot of people thought I started home base in Malaysia, but actually started in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was during COVID, and then we were all grounded until further notice. That means we don't know when can we fly again.
Yep.
And then I really have nothing to do, so I started to bake.
Okay.
And then I became obsessed with it. Then I keep baking and baking, and I couldn't finish what I baked. So I started to give out to all my friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they ended up like ordering from me.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, so before this, do you know how to
COVID.
bake? Was baking a thing? Was cooking your thing?
Yes, I love to cook.
Okay.
Yes.
Also,
And-
during COVID, you were in Dubai.
Yeah, I
all
will.
time.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah.
joke. If you go to Dubai, can you help me? Can you ask your ma'am? Never mind. I messed up the joke. 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 Sorry. Let me do this again.
Yeah, okay.
I went to Dubai to buy some stuff. Never mind. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It sounded better in my head. I'm sorry. I messed it up. Okay, don't laugh at me, Tanie. Tanie's our intern, her last day, by the way. Okay, laugh at me, laugh at me. Okay, so you were baking at home and you were
Yeah.
giving out and you were taking orders.
Yeah.
What was your order size per day?
Okay, that time because I miss home so much, so I started to bake all these like pandan chiffon cake, kueh, and it was very hard to find in Dubai. So all the Malaysian and Singaporean crew, they started to order from me.
Oh.
And then I can bake up to like maybe 10 chiffon cake per day. That's the
Wow.
max. Because it's a very, very small kitchen and the
Yeah.
oven is like this small. I can only bake 2 cakes
Okay.
per
At a time.
round. Yeah.
So were you baking out of survival or were you baking out of fun?
Fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, just I want to ask this question. When flight attendants are grounded, right?
Yeah.
Do they get paid?
No. Oh, yes. We get paid for basic.
I see, I see, I
lah,
see.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
get the bonuses you get like when you do a flight, you're on shift pay, you don't get lah.
Yeah.
So it's just the basic is just like it's just enough to kind of
Yes.
quote unquote
get through
survive,
lah.
pay your rent. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long were you baking before you realized that, hey, I think I got business idea?
Not really long, maybe 2 weeks.
What?
Oh.
His age is like, yeah.
So
screw
I
the
just
airlines.
bake and then I was like, okay, since you order, then I just sell. Yeah.
But was bagels a part of your menu then?
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
So it was chiffon cake,
Yeah.
everything Malaysian lah.
Yeah, it's only chiffon cake and then some kueh.
Okay.
Yeah. But because then after 3 months, I received a letter. So it was like a retrenchment. I was one of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
How did you feel when you got that letter?
Complicated.
Ah.
Yeah. Because, okay, for my plan, for my long-term plan, I was thinking like maybe I have to come back before I turn 30.
Okay.
Because it's a fun job, but it's not really good for health in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking like, okay, maybe I have to come back before 30 so I can still look for another job.
Yep.
It was never in my plan that I wanted to start a like cafe business.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe when I retire, I can open a cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yes.
thought too. I was like,
That's what
hey,
everyone
when I
thinks.
retire, I'll have a cafe.
Open restaurant, open cafe.
But that was so wrong. Because,
Oh man.
yeah.
What was that? That spark or that one thing? I'm sure there was like something that happened or something that in your mind that clicked that was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna start my cafe journey now. Don't need to wait until retire. This is the time.
I think after I came back to Malaysia, so I was like, because I sell pandan chiffon cake in Dubai, and it's very hard to find a selling point for pandan chiffon cake here. You can get
Yeah.
it anywhere,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah.
7-Eleven,
Yeah.
and you can get the pandan chiffon cake. So I was thinking like, what can I do? So I started from selling Chinese New Year cookies. But that one is only for a period.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after Chinese New Year, I don't know what to do again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then one day when I was watching Netflix with my husband, so I saw these scenes like people having bagel. Then I was like, okay, maybe we can like order a bagel for lunch. Then I couldn't find any bagel on
Right.
Grab.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Tough,
to be
man.
honest, you could not find any
It's
bagel shop.
tough.
But just that, just
Bagel
just by
cravings are
listening to
hard.
her talk, right? Hey guys, we go Dubai now. We sell chiffon cake.
Okay,
we
Dubai.
sell kueh muih. Confirm jadi.
Yeah.
We name it Grumpy Kueh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you couldn't find bagels. Then what
Yeah.
happened? What did you do next? Bake yourself.
Yeah, bake myself.
But bagels, they're not easy to make, you know.
It's
If
very
I-
hard.
Yeah,
It's very
it's a
hard.
multi-step process. So
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why here also like a lot of people didn't open it yet.
And it's very hard to find the perfect texture because everyone
Yes.
have their own preference. Like for us Asian, we are so used to Japanese bread, like soft and fluffy.
Yep.
So bagel is kind of like a new thing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like bagel. It's like sometimes soft, but sometimes nice to chew.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so nice.
No, that's the thing, the best thing about bagel, because if you don't know, it's boiled first.
Yes.
yeah.
So they boil it first, and then only they bake it. So like inside it's supposed to be like a
Chewy.
mochi, like
Yeah.
chewy, but then outside is more the hard,
Yeah,
the hard kind of bread.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that you couldn't find bagels in Malaysia because it was the same thing. When I went to work with Ryan and Faye in San Francisco, we had bagels there. It was a normal thing there.
Yes.
Then when we came to Malaysia, cannot find.
Yeah.
But because we go over to New York or San Francisco quite often yearly, every time it's that period of time, right? It's like, hey, bagel season, bagel time, bagel time. And then it was like what, $1, $2 or something like that.
Everything bagel.
So did you start like selling it in a small scale first before you open your cafe?
Yes, I started from home base first. Like only through my friends. Like they are buying from me. And then at one point, because I was doing R&D so much, like my whole fridge is like full of bagels, and we have to have bagel for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Like until at one point, my husband said, "Okay, maybe you should start considering like if we should start a cafe or what, because I cannot eat bagel every day." Yeah.
So your husband was the one who kind of threw in the idea lah.
Yeah.
Did you thought it was a great idea, or you be like, I don't want to run business?
I think it was a great idea.
Oh really? Did you have
Yeah.
anyone in your family who has
No.
ever run a business or have experience running a business?
Yeah, so it was quite tough, but I think because I didn't think much.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I just started. And then also because of this, the first few months was really challenging for us.
I see.
Yeah.
So from when your husband said that, hey, maybe you should start a cafe business, you really just went out to look for a place and try to start a cafe business.
What was your husband doing at the time?
Oh, he was working for, like, he was a project manager.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why he helped me a lot during our renovation, because he has some experience in like, dealing with contractors.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
What was the toughest thing about starting your own business?
I think financial part. And then because I don't have experience in business, and in my family, there's nobody in business before.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to draft a business proposal.
I see.
So because we don't have enough money and we have to find investor, so like I just Google and watch YouTube how to draft a financial like projection and my business proposal. And then after that, I have a very simple one. Then I start asking my friend, hey, are you interested? Like we are planning to start a cafe, and that's how we started. The whole
So how many rejections did you get before you got your first yes?
quite a lot. Like maybe not that bad, 3 or 4. Because they are also very worried. The first thing is bagel is not very common in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And you don't know if people will like it or not.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And the second thing is the startup capital is quite big.
Okay.
It's
Do you
not,
mind me asking what was the startup capital, right? Like
I was thinking like maybe 6 digit is enough,
but it's not.
but it's not.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yes.
wow.
Yeah.
Did it hit the 7-figure?
The first one, no. But
Okay,
the
okay.
second one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh wow.
I think with a F&B establishment, right, there's a lot of
Yeah, it's
cost
a
that
lot.
goes into it that you don't realize.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
even know what the gross margins were going to be like in F&B and what net
I
margins?
Google.
Oh, you Google? Oh my god.
I Google everything.
Because F&B is notorious for being very, very
f-
complicated.
Ah.
Yeah. Especially you got to take into account things like wastage.
Yeah.
It's something like not a lot of businesses need to take into account.
Yeah.
Because like you're dealing with perishable goods, you know, you don't sell your
Yeah.
bagel for a few
Yeah.
days, right?
Exactly.
You either have to donate it away or you have to throw it away. It's
Yes.
money lost there.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long did it take you to like kind of
Understand the economics,
F&B
yeah.
business?
I think quite long, around 6 months, like before we opened the shop.
That's,
Oh,
not,
okay.
that's not long. That's fast.
Yeah, so I was like reading a business proposal every day, and then just read through like different proposal and see like how people do the financial projection and what's the margin
Yeah.
and what's the cost and how much should we allocate for the rental, all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, staffing.
And you did it all on your own.
Yeah.
Wow.
What were your investors doing?
Giving
They always
money.
throw
The
money.
thing is,
Giving
our
money.
investor is our friends and family, so
I
they don't
see.
have experience in F&B as
Ah.
well. Yeah.
So they giving money. Wow.
If I were to ask that question again, now that obviously you run the business for a while now.
Yeah.
You know how it works. Go back again. What would you tell yourself back then when you were just about looking for capital and investors to start your business? Would you have done it differently?
I think I will.
What would you have changed?
I think I would do the financial projection in a more detailed way. Yes. Yeah. Because we didn't expect any a lot of things. And I think our biggest mistake was we underestimate the cost of like renovating an abandoned house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different. Like, for example, for maybe you spend 100K for a new house.
Yep.
But then for abandoned house, it's double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because all the infra.
Yes.
Is it because of like the wiring and the piping? and
Yeah,
everything?
wiring and piping. And for me, it's even more difficult because I try to preserve the whole thing. So we have to find different ways to maintain the building without like just like
Hacking
the
everything.
yeah,
How
the
did you
easiest way.
How did you find this? Okay, what gave you the what gave you the idea of going vintage and very heritage route?
I don't know. Since young, I always love like vintage stuff, and also because I travel a lot during Emirates time.
Yep.
And then every time when I travel to different countries or like different city, I always do cafe hopping. And I realized most of the famous cafe is not only just the food, it's the whole environment
Yeah.
and the whole building and how they do the storytelling. Yeah. So when I came back, I was thinking like, okay, bagel, I'm not sure if everyone will like bagel, but we have to position it as something that very interesting. So people will come not just for bagel, but also for other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
The first market that she'll capture is those who went overseas to study.
Yes.
Yeah, immediately.
People like me who are craving bagels.
Then after they'll bring their mothers. 呢個咩嚟㗎？哎呀，媽咪都可以做啦。Mommy can do this also, and they go back and they fail, and then they realize that their mothers can't do it. That's why they go back to the store.
So while you were setting up the whole store and everything, you were still doing your R&D of your bagels.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was following on your Insta, right? Like you were showing like how you were still every morning you were still trying to fine tune your recipe. How long did that take for you to figure out the recipe?
To be honest, it was quite long. Even until today, we are still perfecting our recipe. Like I always told my staff that we have to keep finding ways to improve the texture, the flavor, and also like maybe do R&D for different flavors. Because of course we cannot like make everyone happy.
Yeah.
But we always listen to the constructive feedback. So it's also a way for us to improve. Because when we first started, the most feedback we receive is it's too soft, it's too dense, it's too chewy. So we don't know what to do. Yeah. So after 6 months, we roughly know like which texture fits the Malaysian market. Yeah. And then we just use that as a foundation. Then we perfect the recipe and texture from there.
But it's always very
Wait,
difficult.
speaking of texture, Jeanne, would
Yeah?
you like to give some constructive feedback today?
Yes.
So,
Oh my God,
audio
so
Tanie
scary.
here
so
went this morning.
scary.
Tell you where?
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know what flavors she bought though. What flavors do you get? Oh, she asked us
said-
to open and see.
Oh, okay.
Do you get the strawberry matcha?
There's a strawberry
I
matcha
love
flavor.
the
Yes,
strawberry
yeah, the
matcha.
strawberry matcha.
It was not available.
Wait,
Yeah, hey,
It's okay,
you know what?
complain to boss here.
Every time I go to the Grumpy Bagels and try to eat right, I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, sorry, this is sold
Sold
out.
out.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo.
No, you gotta
it-
line up like the first one there.
Yeah, in my mind, it's like, hey, this is marketing gimmick or not? But yeah.
Wait, can I just say their strawberry matcha is so good. It's
I've
one
never
of
tried.
the best I've tried here, you know.
Because I love matcha so much.
Same.
Yeah.
But I really like their one because I feel like a lot of places, right, they don't put enough strawberry. But their one, right, is like
Yeah.
half matcha then half strawberry.
Shufe, you're taking too long to open the box. I'm waiting. I
Wait, got
cannot
tape,
wait.
got
already.
tape.
It's like
Almost
line-
there, almost there.
it's like lining up outside a Grumpy Bagel store, you know. Oh,
Hey,
hello.
good things need to wait one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, which
Is
one
it
do you
plain or
want?
do you
There's a
get
lot of
cream
flavors
cheese in it?
here.
I want the cream cheese one.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
few different.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
So this one is the coffee cream cheese.
Oh, coffee,
Okay.
coffee cream cheese.
Yeah, this one is the matcha red bean mochi.
Oh.
Oh.
Matcha red bean mochi.
So it's a mochi bagel.
Yeah, this one is a salt bread bagel.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll try the salt bread one.
Salt bread, okay.
Salt bread bagel. What?
Thank you.
Sorry, salt bread like in Korea, salt bread bagel.
Pan?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not having the whole thing, please pass to me.
Okay, this one is what? Sesame, ah?
Pair very well with the maple walnut cream cheese.
Oh,
This
wow.
one is empty.
Do you get the maple walnut cream cheese?
okay,
No,
okay.
Tanie is shaking her head telling me she didn't get any cream cheese.
This one
Garlic.
is
Did you get any cream cheese?
It's like, see,
Wait, the cream cheese is already inside.
No. You have to cut and put the cream cheese in.
It's
ah.
okay.
this is
I send again tomorrow.
Whoa!
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because today I don't have enough time. Yeah, I didn't go to the.
Wait, where's the close-up camera? This is my camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me try this.
I just want to show.
Green bean one.
For those of you listening on Apple Podcasts or
Wow.
Spotify, come on to YouTube and you can see the
Yeah,
bagels.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
which one do you want, Jin?
Like,
Me?
oh.
You can. I'll have everything.
You can try the garlic cream cheese if you like the cream cheese.
I like garlic cream cheese. Yeah.
What do you got there? What do you got there? The matcha.
Alright.
Yeah.
I like this.
So
Yes,
after R&Ding so many bagels and eating so many bagels in your R&D process and of course through your journey, are you sick of bagels yet?
Sorry?
Are you sick of bagels yet?
I cannot say that in front of camera.
Of course she's not.
Which one's your favorite so far?
That one with the maple walnut cream cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I wish we had the
okay.
cream cheese though, but it's okay. Let's try it.
I've had this before. I always order this when I go to your store. Yeah, yeah.
We have a
yeah.
new one for our new location. It's a scallion cream cheese bagel.
Oh,
I think
wait.
you'll like that one.
Sorry, I need to rephrase that. I couldn't get into a store. There was one time during Christmas, she sent a box of bagels to my house, and that's
Oh,
why I
yes.
had it. I was like,
Got
yes.
filling.
Yes.
Oh, that one has filling.
Oh, the red bean filling inside.
Oh, it's good.
Does yours have filling?
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
This,
don't devour the whole thing. I want to try.
this is supposed to be a show, but we're just eating in front.
No, we never forget.
It's like she didn't bring the bagels. We went and buy the bagels, and we're eating in front of her. It's like, all right, this texture. Can I do the culinary class right now?
That's really
저는
good.
저는
That's really good. Yeah.
This one, I really like it.
Yeah, that one's really, really good.
I understand why.
You can try this one. The inside is super fluffy.
Oh, this is actually very nice.
Wait, I want one bite first.
This one has like the nice chewy texture, but it's soft. It's like the outer layer is nice to bite, but the in the middle it's just really really soft. Wow,
This is my favorite.
well done.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only tried two of these.
Sorry, I'm not sharing mine.
It's okay. I send more tomorrow.
Do you have like what's your best seller so far?
Bestseller. It depends because we have two different stations. So one station is like the open station, which you can buy all the like loose bagel. So this one, garlic cream cheese is one of the bestseller.
Yeah, it is. I like it. I
Yeah,
just, that
and the matcha
mixture.
one as well. Yeah, for the bagel sandwich, I think the breakfast option is always the bestseller, like the BEC with bacon, scrambled eggs, hash browns.
I
Yeah.
had one where you had fried
brown.
chicken in between the bagels.
Oh yes, that one is so grumpy.
Yeah. Oh. okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, we've been talking so much about how did you even decide to name it Grumpy Bagels? Is it really because of your husband?
Yes.
Oh.
So cute though.
So is the logo
Yeah.
your husband? Supposed to be your
Is
husband.
he a
Kind
bear? Is he a grumpy bear? Is he a nickname to him? Oh.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Ayo, that's so very personal.
Yeah. So, okay. I always wanted a cute name for my cafe. So I was thinking like Happy Bear, Naughty Bear. And then one day we were just discussing about this. Like we were brainstorming and he was like, so lame. Then I look at his face. I suddenly got the idea. I say, why not Grumpy Bagels? Grumpy like you. And then he was like, oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he say it's a good idea because it's about him?
Maybe, yes.
It's like, yes, my contribution.
So now you run the business together with your husband.
Yes.
So is he doing this full time? Because previously you mentioned that he was a project manager for
Yes.
something else. So is he doing this full time now?
Yeah.
Is this the best decision for him to leave his job and invest his time into this full time?
Yes, I think so.
Both of you lah.
Yeah, because I really cannot handle everything by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was one of the best decisions I have made for Grumpy Bagels. So he joined us. After he joined, everything became so systematic.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
so we
you-
just worked together very well.
How long after you guys opened when he joined?
1 week. because I really couldn't handle myself.
That's so funny.
I imagine you know the meme of the dog sitting in the room of fire drinking coffee. I'm fine. And then the last one's like, no, I'm coming.
I thought she was like, yeah, after about 8 months, you
Yeah,
know.
so 1 week.
1 week. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but did you get any opposition from anyone where, hey, don't work with your partner because I hear right, if you work with your partner, you know, you get into a lot of arguments and then, you know, suddenly this and that because this is the old saying, because I run the business. For me, I run my business with my wife. So everybody has heard about what my point of view is, but what is your point of view?
For me, I personally think we work so well together, but it was not like this in the beginning. So the turning point was when we decided to allocate our roles based on our strength rather than doing everything together. Yeah, because when we were doing everything together, we have like different opinion. Maybe I am good at marketing and I want to in charge of this, but maybe he has different opinion on this part.
Yeah.
So we started to like allocate our tasks. So he's very good at numbers, operations, management. So he in charge of that part in our business. And I love doing like marketing, branding, R&D, all this. So I in charge of the creative part of our business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were you were in front of the camera telling stories about your startup and your business.
Even before the shop opened, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
And then for me it's like wow. And to be honest, I admire someone who's able to build a business and market their business in front of the camera. So I understand it's damn hard. How do you do it?
Yeah, how do you juggle that?
I watched her video, right? And then my wife was like, do you think you can do something like that? I'm like, no.
Did you edit all the videos yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Plus
Yeah.
editing some
Until
more.
now, I still couldn't find anyone to edit my stuff.
Okay, if you want to sub out to our company, can no problem. we help. No, just kidding. Oh, you still do it yourself.
Yes.
But that's okay though, because it just becomes more personal.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think I don't see it as work. Honestly, the content creation part fills my cup, like the creative side. So I really enjoy doing it. So we had a conversation, like me and my husband had a conversation before, like we are discussing what can I pass it to my staff, like, or that can help me more on the, management part. And then we figure out content creation is the part that I really enjoy doing. So I continue doing that part. Then he will help me to manage all other stuff, like the internal stuff. So we just try to build the system. And then, for example, now baking, my head baker can help me to take care of the whole kitchen. So I have more time to focus on the content creation part, all these things.
Yeah, because you are the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it difficult to hire?
Yes.
Like because you came from an industry where it was obviously tourism,
Yes.
and now you're into F&B. How do you even start to hire a head baker? It's like, what are the questions you ask? Hi, do you know how to bake? Yes.
Yes.
You're my head baker.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact, our head baker, she was a junior baker before. So she was my first hire in the company.
Oh.
Yeah, and then after that, she just grew together with us.
So that means when you hired her, you were the head baker lah.
Yes.
Then after that, you taught her, and then obviously she naik pangkat.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than, it's like you're giving them an opportunity to kind of level up internally,
Yes,
and that's amazing for small businesses.
I think for our task is we have to empower our staff because you really can't do everything by yourself. Yeah. So we try to empower them, and then also like sometimes emotional support is very important.
Oh
for
yeah, I
staff.
believe
Yes.
I believe that. I believe
Yeah.
that. I think like as a business owner, I believe, or I think like I would like to assume that in the beginning you thought that you had to do everything yourself.
Yes.
Actually, that's true. Like, I've heard of people, right? Like, especially in F&B, like they are so scared, like their recipe gets leaked or something, so they rather do everything themselves,
Yeah.
so that everything is like under their control. But I feel like it's better to actually delegate to people, lah.
When they do
so
everything
that-
themselves, right? They're in a way they even though when someone else is doing something or doing their job, they become micromanagers. And then that what happens is nobody is able to help you give constructive criticism on what you're doing wrong, because everything just boss say, boss we do, that
Yes.
kind of thing. I think it's a journey though. Everybody who runs their own business, they will initially think that no, only I know the answer.
Yes.
But then after you realize that actually, yes, I had the idea. There are other people out there who are willing to contribute to build you even bigger. And these are the people that you need to
Yes.
empower
Yes.
and keep. So yeah, I learned that through my staff. Because I used to be very stubborn. I'm not.
I think most of the founders are stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So okay. So what is? You've been running it for almost 4 years, right?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Central Depot just opened and is also as full. Is it still every day having a long line? What's the average wait time now?
1.5.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. and okay, how does it feel? Okay, look, I see sometimes I Google like, how number one, where I stay is very far. And number two, the wait time is very long.
Yeah.
And just like when we were talking just now, how Malaysians, some of them don't like the bagel to be too hard, some don't like to be too soft, some don't like to be too chewy. And I think where we can kind of agree here is we can't please everyone.
Yeah.
So how do you juggle between creating a good product, a great product that will please as many people as you can versus a great service and a great experience?
For me, I think they are all important. Yeah, because good food is just a part. But then you have to make the service, the things that, yeah.
I'm
the things,
sorry, I took another bite.
yeah, I personally think the things that keep people coming back is about the service.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
no, I agree.
enjoy having the food there, and it's about the customer service. So we really try our best in improving our customer
Yeah.
service. Yeah, although it's still a challenge for us now because the volume is really, really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes we do miss like some part of the services, but we are trying to improving.
I feel like customer service is something that is very, very overlooked in our country. I don't know, but like, there's something about getting very good customer service that you're like, you remember the place because people that just treat you so well or the service is just so good. Like, even if let's say for example, if the food is like okay lah, but then if the customer service is good, you still remember that place. Like, oh yeah, maybe I'll come back and give it another try. You know, whereas like a lot of times here, customer service here I always say is like quite non-existent.
Yeah.
People just take order. What do you want to eat? Water, okay, and like that. Yeah.
Until today, we still discuss every single comment on Google.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes. Every week we will discuss. It's not like we want to it's not like blaming or what. But then I always tell my staff, we have to discuss everything together, and it's about us to find a way to make everyone's lives easier. So until now, they are very happy to discuss the problem with us because we never think that this is about like KPI. We have to deduct a KPI or what when we receive a negative feedback. It's about like we collect all the data together and we see if the queue system, like let's say they say the queue is too long and not very efficient, then we will see how we can find a better queue system for them to, to make their life easier and also make the whole experience better.
Do you remember your first positive feedback and your first negative feedback that stuck with you and you're like,
Wow, I don't remember.
I don't remember. That means all good. That means all good.
Too many good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the
I
time.
remember one. I think I cried in front of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not about the food. So when we first started the first outlet, and we don't know how to handle the crowd because it was like really overwhelming, and a couple came to our shop. So they requested a very like unique spot. They say like, okay, we have to sit here. I have to sit here because I am a KOL. So I have to make sure I can have a very nice picture.
Okay.
But because we couldn't accommodate their request, like at the moment, I say, okay, why not? Maybe you wait for another half an hour.
Yeah.
When the customer finish, then I can give you the seat.
Yeah.
And she said, cannot. I want it now because it's
Wow.
my turn and I
Wow.
want that seat. And then after that, she ordered everything. But because we couldn't give her the seat, so she didn't want to wait anymore. So we give her another seat. So after she ordered everything, she asked her whole family to give us a Google review, like negative one.
Wow.
And total 10 review, I still remember.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was 2 of them who came to our shop, but we received 10 negative Google review.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that? Like,
I even offer like full refund
yeah. Wow.
because I was too young. So I will never do this anymore. I will never do this again because we were like 2 weeks.
2 weeks in.
Just open.
I think we just opened only.
Yeah.
Yes, we was like so new, and then she was like scolding at me in front of all the customer, and she say like, okay, you are so new. We came all the way here to support you. I can't even choose my seat.
Who can? Who chooses their seat? I mean, you give the option, right?
Yes.
Can I give you? Just wait lah.
Yeah.
Wait for the customer to finish.
Yeah.
Takkan you
yeah.
tell the customer, pack, bye.
I would say like, who you think you are, huh? You think you so
Jinnyboy,
big, huh? I never asked you to come. I never asked you to come my restaurant also. Huh? You talk so big. Okay, but the one, which one you want?
Hey, sometimes right when I want to eat somewhere, I will check the Google reviews, right? And sometimes I see the 1-star reviews, right, are completely ridiculous. Like some people will be like, 1 star, oh, I cannot find parking.
Yeah. Oh no, yes. You remind me something. So we received 1 star before because when we first started, we close every Tuesday. Then we received 1-star review because they close on Tuesday.
Crazy, you know?
6 days a week not enough for
Yeah.
you, man. You need to be 7 days a week for extra stuff.
Yeah, I remember it was closed on Tuesdays because there was one day on Tuesday I was in KL. I wanted to go and it was closed. And I was like, my finger was very tempted already to
No,
put
you know
Yeah.
who put that 1 star
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm into that foodie or that KOL who decided to kind of leave or influence people to leave like negative comments, 10 people. I think that's downright bullying, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, number one, did you even invite this person to come in? No, right? And this person chose to go there because they know that it was viral.
Yeah.
And they knew for the fact that if they make content of your product and your premises, they would also get a bit of the reach, the eyeballs, that kind of thing. Because, your first 2 weeks, So how, in the right mind, can they be so demanding?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm curious. Did this person actually post their content?
They post on their IG
story.
maybe.
Okay.
Oh, so they actually came out with a video.
Do you
Okay.
still remember this
Okay.
person?
Hey, why you?
We won't say, okay? We're gonna say, okay? We're not
I
that
won't
kind
ask
of...
who the person
Okay.
is, but do you still remember who?
You trying to
Actually-
dig out a name, is it?
No, I'm just asking if she
Yeah.
remember only. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow, the audacity.
Yeah, the
Damn.
audacity.
Some people these days, the skin really thick.
Yeah, leh.
I'm sorry, I'm finishing my bagel, so I can't.
That's why I'm trying to cover all the talking for him because I still see him eating over there.
This is very addictive, by the way. I'm not gonna lie.
What is one moment you had in your journey so far that reassured you like this is the right step for me? Is there anything like that for you?
Actually, I would say most of our customers, they are super supportive and they are very encouraging as well. Like even until now, every time when I go to the shop, while I was doing the service, then someone will suddenly pop out and say, "Oh, thank you for opening such a nice place in Malaysia." Yeah,
Wow.
they really appreciate it. So that was a moment I felt that, okay, all of this are really worth it. Like the whole journey. Yeah.
All the stress.
Yeah, all the stress.
Dealing with 10 fake Google reviews.
Actually, now that you mentioned, so you obviously one of your worst experiences was having this particular foodie or KOL come to your restaurant and kind of vented their anger and frustration by leaving fake reviews. Who's that one customer that came to your store and you, in your right mind, would never think? Okay, let me rephrase the question. Who's the biggest customer or the most surprising customer that showed up at your shop? That you'd be like, wow!
I think he didn't want me to mention.
Okay.
He was super supportive. So when this
It's okay.
He's
You
one
can mention my name, no problem. Kidding. Sorry. Go
so
ahead.
there
go
was
ahead.
this uncle. He came even before we opened our first shop. So 2 weeks before we opened, he came already. I don't know how he found us, and then he just came, and then he was like walking in like a random customer, and then asked like, how's the progress? So when are you expecting to open? So I just say like, maybe in 2 weeks. So after that, we got delayed. So after 2 weeks, he came again, but we are not open yet. So he brought like a huge plant and then say, okay, congratulations for your opening.
Wow.
But we told him like, okay, we are not opening yet. And then after that, after maybe 2-3 days, that's when we really opened our shop, like the first day of the launching, and he showed up again. And
Wow.
I don't even know who he is until I saw an article, and one of my friends came because I invited her to come over, like to give some feedback, and she just said like, do you know who the guy is? I said, I don't know. He said he's Eat Drink KL.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's like really, really supportive.
I see.
Yes. And then he even like share with us like, oh, I have never seen a cafe like this in KL again. Congratulations and all these things. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you disrupted the way cafes run or open. It's like there's a backstory. There's a very nice environment. I liked it. When I went there, I was like, I like this environment. Very nice. I would have taken a picture, but you see, I don't think I think I will do the environment no justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything was old but classy. So I liked
Thank
it a lot.
you.
My mom went there, she's like, my mom, of course, eat already. She doesn't know what bagel is. Yeah, seriously, damn cute. I was just
For
watching her.
context, right?
I was just watching. Yeah.
Jin's mom is someone like, I remember this post so funny. Jin brought his family to a holiday in Japan, in Kyoto. At that time, Arabica had come to Malaysia. They're still only in Kyoto. And then we were all working lah. Boss go holiday. Then we working and we saw, Jin's mom go and post a update on the trip. We all go and see. She took picture of the shop. Coffee, very long line. Tastes like Starbucks.
Yeah, really. When she said that, right?
Oh my god, so funny.
When she said that, right? My wife and I and all of us, we were looked at her like, how can you say that? Yeah, but that's I think you made a very nice family restaurant. It's very okay. Why I like this because there is this feel good feeling when you walk into the store. Because before you walk into the store, the experience is already with the creator and the owner through her Instagram. For me, it's like, okay, oh, this person seems very nice. Oh, look at the struggles. Oh my gosh, this is not easy. And one day there was a video where she said she threw out all her bagels one day and they could not operate as And I'm like, oh, okay. There is no fixed cheat sheet. There is no cheat code in order to run a business. Everything was made by hand. Everything was made by heart. Then that's when I realized like, wow, why would this person do this? You know what I mean? And then after when you go to the restaurant and you realize like, wow, it's full house. And I'm like, okay. I understand why this person would do this because like, yes, obviously business is business, but you go inside there, right? When I'm sure as a business owner, you go inside, you see everybody eating there, go there and chit chat, go there and maybe have a date, go there and propose or have a family gathering. It makes you feel like, wow, I think I've created like a little community.
Yes.
Right? And that's not something that is very easily doable. So I really
Thank you so
commend
much.
you for it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I wish I see that like I'm pretty sure right some people will come up to you like, huh? You open you open a bagel like that yeah, like that I also can do I'm pretty sure people have said that to you before, right? Huh?
Yeah, I think so. But what you mentioned was right because our menu is designed for family as well. Yeah. So because we have like pasta, we have risotto, like all different type of food. So I was just thinking like maybe the elderly, if they don't like bread, they like hot food, then they can have a selection on our menu as well.
That was what I was about to ask also.
Yeah.
When you started, it was just bagels only, or did you have all the other stuff in the menu?
We have all the other stuff already because I think I do a lot of research and I was thinking like because bagel is not that common back in the day. So I was thinking if let's say we only sell bagel, then we will attract a different market.
Yeah.
So
True.
yes, then we started to launch like more things. We have cakes and then we have scone as well. And the hot food, we give other options so that people can, if you don't like bagel, you can have cakes.
Yeah.
So you can still come with your friends who doesn't like bagel.
There's more
Yes.
options for
Yeah,
people
more
to
options.
enjoy lah.
Yeah.
So wait, so everything is curated and sorry.
This guy's still eating the crumbs of his bagel.
Sorry, a grumpy piece of bagel flew out from my mouth. So do you create and design all these recipes yourself?
Yeah.
I
Everything.
think it's quite fusion. I remember the kimchi risotto.
Yes.
Yeah,
That one is
I
my
tried that
favorite.
one.
That sounds
I
so
tried
good.
that one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kimchi risotto.
Yeah.
that one
tried
is my
it.
favorite.
Wow.
Pretty
So
good.
how often do you try to think of ideas on what to cook next or what to create next as not a creator, as a chef, a head baker?
Actually, we don't really set a timeline, but I always have new ideas.
Oh.
Yeah, because I get a lot of inspiration from social media, like from Instagram. My algorithm is all about cafe and dessert, and then my Pinterest as well. So every time when I see new idea, I'll just send it to the group and say, let's try this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But now
Sounds-
we cannot try anymore because we need to hire more.
Sounds familiar as well. I'll say that's what I get every time. Jean suddenly randomly sent us a video. Hey, can we do this? I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me finish all my 10 other projects first.
hey.
Just boss things,
So how many people do you have on your team now?
We have close to 90.
Oh my
90.
God.
90.
90.
Oh wow.
Like
But this
including
is-
the part-timers and stuff, is it?
I think not include. I think
Not-
part-timer.
Not including the part-time wait staff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Because we have
Oh,
to
it takes
make
that
sure
many
we have
people.
enough manpower, so our whole system is very, very fast.
Oh.
It's like kitchen, we have around 12 to 15. So just to make sure. So the moment when you enter our shop, within 15 minutes, you will definitely get your food.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
15 people in the kitchen per kitchen because you have two kitchens,
The
right?
kitchen must be
Does
very
that
big.
include a bakery section or
No.
just hot
Just
food?
hot food. Like 10 to 15.
How many bakers do you have?
Bagels, I think now for each outlet, we have around 8 to 9.
Oh wow.
That's a lot.
So that's almost 30 people just behind the in the kitchen area.
And then we need service crew.
Yep.
And then we have a bar, like barista.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make the drinks,
Yeah, to make the drinks.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make coffee, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, really? You can
Yeah.
make a good latte art?
Yes, I can.
Really? Okay, you should come to my shop.
I think your line for 1.5 hours become 2 hours already.
Jane, you can learn how to work under pressure.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I can't work under pressure. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then now we are starting to planning for our procurement because the team is getting bigger and bigger, and we have our HR. So that one is like the internal part. Yeah.
So as your team gets bigger, do you think that it? Now this is such a weird question to ask, but I don't think it gets easier. But don't you think as your business grow, you get to make better choices? Like okay, when your business was small, all your procurement was no choice. Your minimum
Yes.
quantity order is this, but now your minimum quantity order is a lot bigger, and then it goes cheaper.
Yeah.
So does it make you more aware on where you should buy from? Are you
Yes.
involved in the buying?
Yes. Oh, no. Now we have a procurement team,
Oh,
so
wow.
they will help us with like ordering things.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And all this in 3 years.
Yeah. But only one person for the procurement team.
Oh, one person. Yeah, but still.
So they liaise with our supervisor. So our supervisor will send the stock check and all these,
Yeah.
the report. So she will read through the report. And then she's a very nice person. So she was our supervisor before. But she's so good at comparing prices. So she will show me like, we didn't ask her to do because back then we don't have any system yet. We are just doing what we can. So one day she will just show me the whole data. She was showing me like, okay, boss, if you get this from this supplier, we will save how much per invoice. And then after that, in a year, we can save this amount.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. So we decided to position
yeah.
I see.
the procurement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that allows you to make better decisions.
Yes.
Yeah, because every time it's like, even though it's like you're saving $1 a day, a year is 300. So if somebody can outline that for you, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that one requirement that like a person need to join your team? Do you have any like requirement?
Yeah, how do you hire?
Yeah, how do you hire? Because like 90 people, like
Oh, I think
a
the
lot.
first thing is you have to be a people person.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I will always encourage my team that like we have to work together. Because for F&B, especially we are so service focused, it's very hard for you to work alone.
Yes.
So you have to work together with the
Yeah.
whole team.
Imagine
Yeah.
one kitchen, 15 people. Oh my god.
Yeah.
One angry, then the knife come out.
Yeah.
So do your staff in the kitchen call you chef or do they call you boss?
No, they call me Claire. Everyone call me Claire. We are a team.
you know how you watch all those MasterChef, everything? Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Yeah, but we have our chef inside. Yeah.
And then he want people call him chef lah.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah,
That's the chef. That's
Because
the
every
chef.
time I go to all eat that, I eat some of these places where is they won the Michelin guide, everything, right? Wow, then you see the chef say something, then suddenly 15 people, you're chef.
Yes, chef. Yes.
Should I'm so intimidated already. So okay, like you got 2 outlets now. Pretty sure you're gonna plan for more, right?
Not very sure.
Not very sure. Why not?
Because I think the whole operation is quite complicated for F&B. Yeah.
Okay.
So we really have to think carefully. So for this year, we are not planning to expand further, but we are thinking how to optimize the whole system. So if we really have the 3rd outlet coming, it won't be so messy.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to perfect the system before you
Yeah.
scale.
Yes.
Wow.
The
Okay.
outlet in Bukit
So
Jalil,
did you?
please.
So did the so did the 4 person that reject you last time come and hey Claire, got any investment opportunity?
Yeah.
Ken, here's my new portfolio.
You remember the price I give you? Sorry, that one 10 times already.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
早跟你讲要买了。
okay. And so how would you like summarize the past 3 years for yourself? Because let's think about it. COVID happened in 2020. So in the past 6 years, you've gone to flying around the world, to selling pastries and quiz to your neighbors and colleagues, to flying back here to try Chinese New Year cookies, to opening one of the most successful bagel chains in the country. And very, very successful, mind you, because, a lot of people, very pakwa, decided to post a lot of things online, we all know. And, how, like, when you look at it in a bird's eye view right now, how do you feel right now? And what would you tell the Claire in 2020?
Honestly, I was thinking this question last year during Christmas. And then I was doing a reflection with my husband. So I feel like it's like a dream. I never expect myself to open 2 cafes. And then I never expect myself to become like part-time content creators. And then I think everything just changed so much. Because in my family, there's no one in business before. So I was thinking like, okay, maybe after I came back from Emirates, I would start to find another stable job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then COVID hits, and then that's the opportunity for me to explore different things.
Yeah.
So I always tell like my sisters, if you want to start, you just don't think too much. You just do your own research, test the water, and start small.
Okay.
Because when I first started in Dubai, I think I only spent 50 ringgit to buy pandan leaf and then and the fly and all this. Then slowly along the way, then you will figure out like your direction. Then you know better. Yeah. But all of this come with experience.
Yeah. Every day we learn new things.
Yes.
Did you miss your flying life?
No. No, because it's very different. You have only 24 hours.
Yeah.
By the time you reach the hotel, maybe you have only 20 hours left. Then you have to consider you have to sleep before the flight, or else you will be very tired on the way back. So you only maybe have like 12-hour max to do city tour and all this. So it was like the first 3 years, it was really fun because you think you are still young and you don't have to sleep. You can spend the whole 24 hours max. Like just go out and then explore as much as you can. But after 3 years, you started to feel like your body cannot cope with the jet lag, and then you have to rest a little bit more.
That's why it's always a lot of just cafe hopping.
Yeah,
Go
cafe
out,
hopping.
sit cafe,
Coffee,
yum cha,
sit
watch
there,
people.
watch people walking outside.
And then go home already.
Yeah.
What's your favorite country to go back to every once in a while?
Australia.
Australia. Melbourne?
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney.
Why
Oh.
Australia?
Actually, any part of Australia is fine.
Yeah,
I just feel very peaceful. I don't have to plan anything.
Mm.
I can just wake up and then walk and then pop into like random
Cafes.
cafes.
For brunch night.
Bunch. To be fair, Australians, they're
day.
very laid back also. Their
They are.
lifestyle
Very
there is
laid-
very laid back
yeah.
compared to like US,
Yeah.
where it's like so fast paced, or like in Europe where it's like
Yes.
the city is just so overwhelming sometimes.
Have you
Yeah.
thought of expanding the business outside of Malaysia?
Yes.
Oh.
But I'm thinking maybe pop up.
Actually, yeah,
Singapore.
Yeah.
Just pop up. will do.
That's a good way to test the waters, like you're mentioning.
Yeah.
You wanna
Just test
start,
the
right?
water. Yes.
Start with something where
Yeah.
your capital you can still absorb a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Australia's got a lot of very nice cafes.
Yeah.
Do you like Vegemite and toast? No.
Safe to say you're not gonna get a Vegemite bagel anytime soon.
I love Vegemite and toast. Yeah.
Vegemite.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I can kind of figure out. So your favorite country is Australia, lah.
Yeah. If don't have to plan anything, I would definitely go to Australia. Like
see.
if let's say I have 1 week off next week, I don't know where to go. I don't want to plan. I would definitely go to Australia.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that you take time off to go for holidays now that you run your
Yeah.
own business.
Yeah.
So how is it different? I gotta ask this: how's it different going for holidays when you were still flying with Emirates versus going for holidays now as a business owner?
I think it's very different because now my schedule is more flexible. As compared to when I was working with Emirates, maybe I have like 5 days off and I have to pack everything in 5 days. But for now, I prefer like long holiday where I can stay in the city for at least like a week. So I don't have to do anything. I just live like a local. I like to experience their lifestyle there. So I feel doing business give me more flexibility in this sense.
Okay.
And then also now my goal is clearer because when I was still in Emirates, I don't know what to do for my future. So when I explore the city, it's just exploring and then just to see different culture. But now I think I will be more specific. Like let's say if we want to launch something or like renovation, we want to make it better, then I will go to like, let's say I just came back from Paris, then I will go to the shop and then I will start looking at it like in a very detailed way, like how they do the renovation, like how they cover the aircon, how like very, very small things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, do you take any inspiration from anywhere for your latest Central Depot outlet?
I think yes, but it was like a mix and match.
I see.
So before we renovate the whole outlet, we went to Sydney and we
okay.
popped by one of these cafe, the ground of coffee factory.
Okay.
Yeah, they have different branches. So I was so impressed with the whole design, like how they curate the whole space. Then it kind of gave me some inspiration on how we can play around with the interior design. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Malaysia doesn't have this type of concepts.
Yeah.
They don't. They always design food, coffee, not tables to sit. Here is design experience. And in Australia, it's like that one is all. They're so.
Even in Korea, when we came back, the Korean cafes, they are another level.
Yeah.
I
Korean
agree.
cafes are
Yes,
like,
yes,
wow.
yes, yes.
And not only that, like the coffee is really good. That day, we just came back from Korea a couple of weeks ago, and we were exploring one part near the palace there.
Ikseongdong.
Ikseongdong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just popped by this random cafe, and it's so nice. And then there's like a little backyard with steps.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you saw my picture, right?
Yeah, I know.
And apparently it's a very popular cafe. Run clubs, the runners will go there and drink, and like, it's connected to a New Balance store or some pop-up or something.
Yeah.
But like as pretty as it looks, the coffee was also really, really good. Yeah. There's something about Korean cafes, man.
I like Korean cafes.
Right.
But they are very different from Malaysian market.
Yeah.
I think Malaysian, we prefer something more convenient.
Ah,
So for
yeah,
Korean,
yeah.
right, they will go to one place just for coffee and another place just for cakes and another place just for brunch.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is your observation.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because sometimes, like I went to Korea, I think 2 years ago, and then I went to the cafe. I was thinking like maybe we can have something to eat there. But only I get there, I realized they only sell drinks.
I see.
Then we went to another restaurant, only sell pie.
Oh,
Then another restaurant, only sell French toast.
I see.
Yeah. So
They're
you have
very
to go to a different.
The specialization is very strong.
Yeah.
I think Malaysia still like rojak, everything in one place.
I think
We're just lazy,
Malaysia.
you know.
I think Malaysia. That's true.
You jam so
Yeah.
long. You wait so long. It is like I want everything here. You know.
I think Malaysia they also look at location also for your shop.
Yes.
Yeah, cause my boyfriend also run F&B.
Oh.
Yeah, so like when he looks for location, right? Oh my god, he can do it for weeks, right? You know, like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
day, he just ronda the same area.
I will do this also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
think
then when
location
I
is so
first
important.
when I first started going with him, I'm like, why are we coming here every day? I didn't understand. I didn't understand at all. Then after I realized, like when he starts telling me like, oh, what he's looking at, he's like looking at the crowd, like where do people go? Like
Does
if
he go at different times of the day also just to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out? Yeah.
and then he'll be like, oh, a lot of
Lunch
people go to this
crowd.
shop. So if we want to have a shop here, then will it be good? Because you know some people like, let's say, cause we have a dessert shop, right?
Yeah.
So he will look at people who go for dinner there. Then if let's say they were to open there, so maybe it can attract people who go for dinner. Then afterwards, maybe they think about like, oh, maybe I want to go for
Dessert.
dessert. Then they'll
Yeah.
go beside.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those things, lor. Then I'm like, oh, very interesting.
Location very, very
Yeah.
important.
Have to be very convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think of where your traffic's coming from.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what you've done is very impressive. I always every time when it comes to Grumpy Bagels, right, I will go back to talking to my wife and say, oh, very impressive. What she's done. And yeah, really.
But the first 6 months were just firefighting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we have no experience, so we really have to figure out everything along the way.
But that's the beauty of it, though, because at the end of the 6 months, right, on the 7th month, you tend to already fix things. And then after 3 years, you'll be like, oh, do you remember when we first opened, we were like this, but now you can walk around and greet people.
Yeah.
You have like 30 people in the kitchen. It's not just you, you know? And you're like, oh, okay. So I think I say, I don't say this now, Congratulations, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And then thank you so much for coming on the show. It's very
you.
interesting to kind of deep dive into what kind of started Grumpy Bagels, because you see everybody always looks at a business from a bird's eye point of view.
Yeah.
Oh, successful. Confirm the person know everything lah.
Yeah.
That's why. And it's always very Asian today. Why is it successful? Because the owner's smart lah. You know that kind of thing. I'm not saying that you're not smart. But what they don't realize is that there was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
There was a lot of doubt. There was a lot of anxiety. But like I was so surprised. Like the most of the things that you did, you Googled it.
Yeah.
For me, I didn't know what I was doing also. I remember I wasn't smart enough to Google it because I didn't know you could do that. For me, it was literally just.
Now
yeah.
you can check GPT.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, oh wow, now I realize that you need to go through that in order to kind of build that lah. So yeah.
Last time, you know what we call it? YouTube University.
Yes. Yeah, really.
Don't know, I just look for a YouTube video.
Yes, I still remember like the first thing because we are still doing renovation, so the first thing we reach home is to order dinner and then we watch Shark Tank. Look at how these people pitch their business, and then we keep watching, and then we were like, what is this? Like how they do their valuation, and then we start researching all these.
Oh yeah, I remember searching then. Like now cloud.
Yeah,
That's what I can do for you.
Throw all your financials in there. Okay, give me a valuation.
Yes.
Yeah, versus going to a finance. I remember last time I was like, finance guy was telling me, oh yeah, we charge about 30,000-40,000 to value a company. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Oh yeah, Shark Tank. Yeah, Shark Tank. I remember watching Shark Tank a lot. But you know that I yes, what I took from there was entertainment because I learned nothing from there. Because until the day, I don't even know how to
Suddenly
sell.
say my company is valued at 4 million. Yeah, I'm asking for 5%.
Yeah.
So in this second outlet, was it also including investors, or did you just do it on your own?
It was our original investor.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
We didn't.
Lobby for new ones.
Yes.
Yeah, because you stick with the people that started from the beginning.
Yes.
The what's called the day oneers.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, will you be more pro when it comes to pitching for other investments if you say decided to start Grumpy Kueh or Grumpy Prata? Oh, sorry, Singapore. I mean, yeah.
I think I will have more experience on this and then more confident as well. Yeah.
It's experience and confidence. Claire, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. I hope to visit your Sento Depot one soon.
Anytime.
I
He
will.
already had his whole bagel today.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to just go there, go to the boss and see, hey, got any more? Yes, Claire, before we go, any parting words you want to tell anyone listening? People who follow you on your social media and people who basically come to eat at your restaurants, both in Sentul and also in KL.
Wow. Later I cry how?
Oh.
No lah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for all the followers, like since the beginning. Like when we started doing the renovation side check, I was thinking like, no, like my parents even asked me who will want to watch like renovation videos. And then thank you so much for being so supportive and encouraging since the beginning. And we even have like all the followers from the first outlet. And then when they were like pregnant, and then they say like, oh, we crave for your bagels. Then after that second outlet, they brought the baby together.
Oh.
Yeah, so really, really grateful. And we'll try our best. Like we are always listening to the feedback. And then we hope that one day we can bring Grumpy Bagels to other places than Malaysia.
Yeah. Well done. Congratulations.
Well said.
Thank you very much for listening to today's episode. Go line up, okay? Got 2 outlets now. Yes, that's right. Remember, 1.5 average waiting time. Maybe it'll be less, okay? All right, thank you so much for listening on today's show. We'll speak to you guys next time.